This is question 2, paper 22, October, November 2012. The question says that species D lives in a forest. Figure 2.1, this is figure 2.1, shows what happened over the same period of time if some members of the species D migrate from the forest to desert region. So a totally different region where they are migrated. So what happens there? In the desert region, variation occurs, natural selection occur, and further variation occurs, further natural selection occur, and finally, species D has become species E. So it means the process of evolution and speciation occurs over there in that period of time. Although the species living in the same region, they remain same, and species D continues. Now they're asking, name the two main causes of variation in living organism. So we know that there are two causes of variation. One is the genetic cause, and genetic cause means mutation in gene, mutation of gene. It could be due to any chemical or physical, biochemical or physical agent. If you are mentioning the physical agent, then you should mention either X-rays or ionizing radiation. And the another reason is the environment. Environment include the supply of food, other essentials, for example, water, etc. So if you have all these things, if organisms have all these things, then they remain continue. Now come to the B part. This B part says name the process involving variation and natural selection that has led to the development of new species E. So definitely, as I have already told you that this is speciation and evolution. So the name of the process is evolution and speciation. Evolution or speciation. What is speciation? You should note that speciation is the process of developing new species when individuals from diverging population no longer recognize one another as potential mates. And the opportunities of mating becomes limited. So if you see that one was in the forest when some of them migrated to the desert region, so the chances of mating between those which were in forest and which have been migrated to the desert region, they become less or uh, all of they become it become impossible. So that's why speciation occurs. Now, suggest how the process of variation and natural selection may have acted to produce the new species E. As I told you in the definition, that now the chances of interbreeding or mating with one another was not possible. So this is one of the reason. So it is of 4 points. So you have to cover 4 important points here. So number one, as the environment is change, as environment became changed, so it may cause certain variations. Moreover, mutation may occur to cause some more variations. And remember that in with the variation, when variation occurs, some of the individuals or the varieties, some variety, or you may write varieties, are able to survive in new environment which are better adopted, which are better adapted, and other will be wiped out. So this the new varieties, the better adapted varieties, survive and reproduce and pass on the adaptations, and pass on the adaptations. This cumulative effect actually this is the cumulative effect or the effect over the many generation lead to the lead to develop new species or the process of speciation. Now the next part is the member of species D are no longer able to breed successfully with the members of new species E. Definitely, because they have developed a new environment as a new species, and if there is a change in species, then two different species cannot interbreed. And there are so many other reasons as well. Uh, because of the geographical separation, it is also one of the reason. So again, read the question carefully that member of species D are no longer able to breed successfully with the members of new species E. Suggest reason for this. So different reason can be there. Number one, it could be because they have different sets of genes, and there could be another reason, or in other words, you can say that there might be the difference in chromosome number, or in chromosome, not necessarily that chromosome number change. Sometime a huge variation in a single chromosome may cause adaptations. And it could be another reason. There might not be sexual interaction, sexual attraction, or sexual incompatibility, or sexual incompatibility. And the another main reason is the geographical separation. So there is a geographical separation. So I have written here 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 are similar, so you can write either of these. And although 3 and 4 are different, but as there are only 2 marks, so you can write any one of them. So it was the question number 2.